Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake Eye Exotics. Today is delivery day, so we've had our big delivery and we've got our big new special thing coming that we sorted all out yesterday, but you haven't seen that yet. So I've got clips from yesterday of what I was doing ready for today, so I'll put them on in a sec, but we've got the unboxing to do as well. So I've had all the stuff come, so it's spread across everywhere, and we've also got this big bad boy as well. So I'm in the dark, there we go. So we've got all these boxes to go through, so we'll unbox these now, and then I'll show you what I did yesterday, and then we can crack on with today's big job. Start off with the little one. 150 watt bulbs. Pretty sure that's no good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to light up. Let's check the rest. That's okay. Smashed. Smashed. And okay, and smashed. Is it smashed or is it glue? No, it's smashed. And then yeah, so we've got a bowl and everything else is smashed. Great. The frozen, I'll do that in a sec. What have we got in here? Oh, loads of buggies. Oh, I've ordered wax worms and I forgot to take them off. I was meant to take these off. I've ordered about, yeah, I've ordered like 12 packs of these. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh well, we got them anyway. We'll just feed them off to the animals. A big 4-foot tank as well we've got to build. We've got a 3-foot tank we've got to build. We've got bulbs come. We have to open them and check. Got another box here we've got to open up and check. And then we've got some bags to do as well. So I think before we do any more, we're going to get that pallet in. So if it rains, oh no, what am I thinking? Nothing's going to happen if it rains. I've got a roof. Stupid Alex, we've got a roof, it's okay. It can stay outside. So we're going to carry on with the unboxing. We've got the bags to do, and I think that's about it. Here's the light from the one box we had. So that's going for a customer order that we've got to build today. We've got an escapee locust. We caught him, we're going to put him in a tank. Are you hungry, mate? Whoa, he bit me fingers. He got it, proper job. So in here we have a bag of Leo Live, lovely jubbly. Okay, so we're running really late. I've just been on the phone for about an hour and a half. So we'll open up these bags, we'll get the tank in, we've got to build some tanks, we've got to build the one for up there. So, well, we're all over the place. So in here we have more Leo Live. And in here we have cork bark branch, I believe. God. Oh, come on. Is it broken? A little bit's broken at the bottom. Come on, we can do it. Oh, I dropped it. Whee, nice little brancho. In the last bag, oh, these some nice pieces. Oh. Doesn't want to come out. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Ooh, that's a nice piece. And then we got, come on. Oh, this is hard work today. There we go. Nice, 2 nice branches. Oh, there's another one in there. Why does nothing want to come out of bags today? Everybody's being awkward. There we go, and number 3. Nice branches. Okay, so let's get set up, bring this big tank in. I think I've got to build the customer ones first, and then afterwards we can build this one. So I'll bring this one in, and then I'm going to put the footage on of yesterday of what we did ready for this tank. We've got the big tank in the shoppo. So now I'm going to show you what we did yesterday. I'm going to get these tanks built and then we can build this one and get everything sorted. Hello everybody, Monday clip for you. So we are going to do a little bit of work. So as I said, we've got a big job coming for up here. So I've got to do some work on this. I've probably got to cut this down, probably to about there. Get rid of all that. We've got to sort out all the chameleon tanks. I've got to move the bubbler system down to the bottom. So I've got quite a bit of work to do today, ready for tomorrow. So I'll do little clips of it today because we'll be doing a video Tuesday. So this is only going to be a little add-on for it. So I'll try my best to get all the jobs done today. Morgan's having half a day. She's got a migraine. So she's gone back to bed. So yeah, she'll give me a call later if she feels better and she might come in. If not, I've told her she can have the whole day off if she wants to. She hasn't got, it's no hassle if she doesn't come in. So I've got all these jobs to do. So I'll crack on and we'll have a little good day. Cleared away a lot of the stuff from here now. It's just in the back room, just sat in the back room. So what we're going to do now, we're going to work out where we're going to take this to. I think I'm going to take it to about there, maybe in line with the pond. And then we'll go straight up all the way along, take this out. So then we can, we've got room to put our next thing across down here. This has got to come off. But it looks like it goes through into next door. So what we're going to do, let's get the saw. Have to saw down here and cut through it so we can snap it off. Okay, so if you're ever in a little place like this where you can't physically saw, so for example I can't really do it very well, so what I'll do is I start really high on the saw and I just pull down, start again and just pull down. It might take a little bit longer but it will still cut. So it's because you can't really up and down because it doesn't really want to do it. But down, it will go down. So if you're ever in tight quarters and you're struggling, down will cut it. It will take long, but it will still cut it and it will make less mess. 90% of the way through it now. There we go. So you can see, I cut through most of that. I just couldn't get right to the back. And the only mark I did was that little mark on the wall there. So it's a nice, quick, easy way, because I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise, and we got it off. That didn't come out as good as we thought. Literally, there was one nail in it, but it's in the wall though, so I couldn't get to it. So I tried knocking it, I couldn't get to it, so in the end I had to just break it. We broke it. Now I'm on to removing all the panels, and I've got to cut the beams. Making good progress, I've got a hole. So it's coming off quite easy now. So we'll get the rest of this off and then carry on the way along and we can finish off. There we go. We've got all the wood down. All we've got to do now, move this beam to here, cut this beam and then cut that end as well. And then we've got spaces ready to go. It took some work and it took some elbow grease because I haven't got no drills. So I've had to do every screw with a screwdriver. So when you've got screws going into more solid wood like this, it's hard work. So I've managed to take that beam out, put this beam in. I haven't got a drill, so I've had to use big nails. So it's done the job, solid as a rock. So we cut this here now, we've cut it at the wall, and then we've got our space ready for our new thing for tomorrow. Today, because it's tomorrow. No, it's today, but it's also today, tomorrow, because you're watching it tomorrow, which is then today. I think. I can't do the Monday clips. Oh, look. There we go. Big Gapo created, ready to go. There we go. So what we've got so far. Doing well. Looks nice, neat and tidy. So we've got to move the commit. Well, what I've got to do next is the air supply for these tanks here comes from this box up the top. That's my radio, and all the radio, but that there. So that is in the way now, because that's where our chameleons are going to be. So that has now got to go down the bottom. So I've got to disconnect all the air lines, move them all down, and maybe extend a couple and stuff like that, and then it's going to be supplied from the bottom then instead of up the top. So it gives us more room up here. So next job should be disconnecting the air lines, moving the filter down, no, moving the air pump down and try and get it set up. Oh, I'm finished. So we've got a nice new area there, ready for the new stuff coming tomorrow. I've moved the bubbler down. So we've got no big air pump there anymore, it's gone. It now lives under here. So I've done all the new piping and wiring and all that stuff. So we're all boom boom ready to go for tomorrow or today. Yeah, I'm getting confused. I can't be dealing with it, too tired. But we've done all the work today. The only thing we might have to deal with is that wire. So that wire needs to be extended so we can go back into this roof and into the wall. So that's a job that needs doing. But yeah, that's it now. Crack on. We're back to you, back to Alex in today or whatever. I'm so confused. Okay, so finally got these two tanks built and set up. So this one is literally just the tank. This one is a full setup. So we've got the lights, we've got the UV light at the back, full kit. So now is the big job. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So this is our big tank for the black spiny-tailed iguana. So he's getting quite big now for his tank. So we need to upgrade him. So I've basically ordered another one of them. But I can't, well, you can't order that, I made that. So the other one next door is equal equivalency, sort of on size. It's a little bit bigger. Hopefully it will fit there lovely. But the idea is to get it up there today, and then that gives us time then to build it, scape it and make it look cool. So we'll jump on that now and try and get it built. Okay, so this is a really big job, like quite big. So if I built this down here, I mean, I probably could lift it up if I wanted to, but there's a chance I'm going to drop it, there's a chance the glass will fall out. It's just not worth it, so we're going to build it up there. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough to lift it, but it's not worth the risk. So we're going to be moving it somewhere close to over here, because I just can't work around here, it's too narrow. So we're going to move over here. We'll use the belly push. Belly push. Belly push. So there we go. So I've got a bit more room here. So we'll try our best to try and get it stripped down. See how far we get building it. Remember, that wire may restrict us, so we may have to have we may have to get my brother to come in and do the electrics for me, so we can extend that wire. I mean, I could do it myself, but he's proper qualified spot with all the regs. So worst comes to worst, he's covered. I'm qualified electrician, but I haven't got the paperwork with insurances and stuff. So. We need him to do that really, since it's a shop, and if there's a fire, it covers everything. So we need that to do, but we might be able to do it, we might get away with it. So we're going to still try and build it, see how far we get. I have to lay this down, I'm not sure yet. So we're going to open it and see what we've got. See how higgledy-piggledy he is, and if it needs to be laid down or not. We might just be able to take it all out bit by bit from here. Okay, what have we got? Okay. Oh, she's a big girl. Oh, she's a big girl. Yeah, biggest tank we've ever had in the shop. She's humongous. Yeah, that's a big tank. So, where do we begin? Well, yeah. I'm gonna have to start. I'm just taking out the box. We'll take some of the bits out, see what bits we've got, and then we'll just crack on with the building. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hey. Okay, so we've got a big panel. Big panel. Another panel, so I'm guessing that's the top. These are the sides. Another side panel. The glass. We've got some air vents. We've got the screws and bolts. Wow, what are we going to do with the glass? I'm going to have to find a safe space to put the glass. So that's the last thing we'd be doing, is putting the glass in. So yeah, I'm going to pause it now. I'm going to put the glass somewhere safe, and we'll carry on with the build. So the glass is now safe. I've leant it up against one corner. Okay, so the glass is in the safe place now. I've put it up against one of the walls. We have got more stuff. Whoop. Whoop. We've got this to open. I'm assuming that's going to be the tracks for the glass, but I might be wrong. I'm assuming this is the upper top. Yep. And then this is our back panel, which is big. As you can see how big the tank is, that's how big the box is. So that's how big the tank is going to be up there. So now we've got to get the bottom up there. We ain't going to. I've got to. This is going to be hard to do. This is. I think I'm going to have to build it down here and lift it up there. So I've got a screw from underneath. If I put it up there, I'm not going to be able to screw the bolts in because they've got to be. So if this is the bottom, the wood's going to come off here. I've got to put a screw through there into that piece of wood. But if this is flat on the bottom, how am I going to do that? Well. We're going to have to put it together, and I'm going to have to. I don't even know if it's going to fit though. Oh, I'm going to have to put it together. We're going to have to lift it up without the glass. Oh, this is going to be. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to mock it up. So we're going to place the parts that we need. This is our bottom. It's way too big. It's way too big. We might have to go that way more. Obviously you can see. Well, go a bit more back. Just move Aurora's old tank. Move that out of the way. Okay, let's move the chameleon down. Okay, so we've done that now, so chameleon's moved, so this should be able to slide along. Wait, so that fits now, so it's definitely bigger than that one. I'm trying to think now who's best to have it. Is it best to have the sail fin in with bigger one, or the black spiny-tailed iguana? No, because we've got the feed-in log, haven't we, for the sail fin? So yeah, we stick with what we're planning. We stick with the plan. Stop trying to change it, Alex. Stick with the plan. But the problem is that wire's going to be in the way. I'm pretty sure now that wire's in the way. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Done. I've just changed the angle, and it fits right against the wall now. Proper job. In this particular build, we do the back first, and then we put the sides on. So it's back and sides first, then one top, then the other top. So that's how it works. So I'm gonna have to build it that way because otherwise we're not gonna get the screws in right. And I think we're gonna have to build it here. Then I'm just gonna have to just use all the power in the world and just push it up there myself. See how I get up. Well, I've got the sides and the bottom on. Now it's telling me to flip it over. How the heck am I going to flip it over? I've got no room. So I'm going to have to twist it, flip it, build the rest. It's going to be a big tank. Big tank. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. We've got to put it out and flip it. So I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, we're doing half a flip. We did it. Flippo completio. Well, the main frame is now built. The only thing I've got to add now is the glass and the runners. So I don't think the runners are going to add any structural integrity to it. So I think that would be able to lift like it is now. So if I had the runners, it's just more weight for me to lift. I know they don't weigh much, but it's still extra weight for me to lift. So I think we'll have to get set up now, and I'm going to have to try and lift it up into the air and up into place. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to go around next door and ask if he can close his shop for a bit and help me. But I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. It's time to see if I'm as strong as I think I am, and if I'm pretty sure I've got the technique to pick it up, but I may be wrong. So I'm going to give it a couple of goes. If I can't do it, I'm going to have to go around next door and ask for a favour and ask him to help me lift it up. But we shall not give up yet. We shall try ourselves. So I've set it up on a little bit of an angle, so then I can pick it up by the corner and put it up. That's the idea behind it. Might not work, might just fall to bits, I might drop it or something like that. So see how we get on. Okay, so we're getting serious now. Gonna try it and lift it, put it up there. See what happens. I think we're going to do it actually. didn't go to plan. I went all sweaty and I couldn't pick it up. Okay, I've got it to there. So, you should only have to just lift it up and over now. Whoa. We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. We shall not give up. We shall not give up. Problem is I'm getting really sweaty and I'm losing my grip, so I can't grip nothing. So I'm popping a couple of the vents out to give me places to put my hands. Might not make any difference, but I'll pop one out anyway. So I'm going to try again. Last attempt this time. If I don't get it up this time, I want to ring the bloke and get him to come and help me. Okay. Okay. It's it there, but it's the wrong way. Yes! 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 It's up in the air! It's up in the air! Yes! Get help. It's no fun. Just get help. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh. One thing I didn't think about was, am I tall enough to put it up there? I had to get on the step ladder to do it. Oh, holding that and then getting on a step ladder was probably the most technical thing I've ever done. Trying to balance it and not drop it, and then get the ladder underneath me, step up, yeah, next time, just get somebody help you. It's not worth it. If it's not too bad for me because it's my tank. So if I smash it, it's my fault. No customer's going to be upset. It's I lost it. So I think there is a mark on the one side where it's tapped the glass, but she's up in the air, and that's all we wanted. Na 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 na. So we're going to go. We've got room for another one. We do. So we can either put another tank there or chameleon tank, and then we've got all this here. So that is huge. It was meant to be same size. I can't, my arms are dead. Oh, it was meant to be the same size as that one, but that's not the same size. I measured that one yesterday and it was meant to be the exact same height, and they're not. So what, that one's coming out. It's that much bigger. But we did it. We did it. We did it. So that's going to do us for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. And I'll see you in the future. Bye.